That's going at the end of it.
Ew, sweaty upper lip.
Hi guys, JesterArke here with BaleHaven finally on camera.
Hey, squishy riddlings. How are you all going?
This time you actually get to wave.
Yeah, I know. You can see it waving. And that's exactly how I wave every single time.
Now, we have had an hour or so, I reckon, worth of drama trying to get this done.
It doesn't want to work for us. It doesn't like us. I'm done.
Yeah, the camera that I've been using, I mean, it's not the best quality anyway, but for some reason, one whole side of the screen is just distorting down one side. And so I've got my mobile phone clipped to a clipboard, propped up beside a monitor.
And show everybody.
I can't. My phone's over there.
Oh, I don't know where mine is. Oh well.
Yeah. Anyway, it's our 500th-ish video. Ish. We've uploaded over 500, but obviously taking ads out of it. Any of the videos that haven't been released as yet, and then you've got the videos that we've uploaded and then taken back out of playlists and stuff like that. So 500th-ish video. I've decided to do a vlog update thing,
and this way I can share my love with you all.
Yeah,
love. Mwah. Well,
don't try and put a hole in the wall.
Why not? It's the best part.
I'm busy covering up all the holes.
I haven't made any of these. He puts holes in them, not me.
I don't. They're called windows. They're meant to be there. I just don't like them.
Too much daylight. We don't do daylight. Pasties. Pasty people.
Yeah. Now, we did script a bunch of stuff up and then realised, meh.
I don't read too good.
I don't read too good. Well, actually, no, that's a lie. We both read exceptionally well.
We do, and we read frequently.
Just not out loud. No. As anybody who's heard me babbling off games would know. So anyway, yeah, as I said a couple of times now, 500th-ish. We've done about 500 videos. Last time I checked, about an hour ago, we're sitting on about 122 subscribers, which is awesome.
Go you.
Go us.
Well, them. They're the ones subscribing.
Yeah,
we did Jack.
Go us. We win.
We win, but we did Jack.
Yeah,
guys.
That's true. We just played games, which we do anyway. We started the channel back in January, right at the very start of it. We decided, I think we'd spoken about it a few times, but it was probably mid to end December that we thought, nah, stuff it, we'll actually give it a go.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was the reason that it happened. Jester, make videos of what you love. Everybody else is doing it.
If you see me staring one way or the other, camera's in the middle. Initial shot of it's there. Mirrored shot of it's over there, which is the one that we're using on OBS to record. Trying to monitor levels that are down there, but according to how I'm pointing, it's over there because the image is flipped over that side, and
it's confusing, but we got this. We can do this. Don't even think about it. Anyway, thank you so much for all of your assistance and help, and Axel Wong for all your comments and everything. That's really cool. I really hope I'm doing justice to your name.
Yeah, we did get told that one of the ways I pronounced it was correct, but
and we pronounced it a couple of different ways. So
and I went back through the video to try and realize which one of the ones it was that I'd correctly pronounced. But if you don't know who we're talking about, go check out our How to Survive videos. About 90% of the comments are from Axel Wong, and like seriously, it's been great. The information that we've gotten, the insights from somebody other than ourselves. Like we went into that game the same way we've gone into a lot of games with no idea what we were doing, just complete noobs going in and trying not to suck too badly. Noob. She says this, and yet she's actually quite the gamer.
Just not the games we play.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. As I was saying, yeah, started at going back on topic, sort of. Start at the start of the year. We didn't really have any real expectation to get anywhere too fast with it. No. We were both working at the time. Since then, Bale's workload has vastly increased.
Thanks, promotion.
And unfortunately, my work dried up entirely. So as of a month and a half, almost 2 months ago now.
Yeah.
I'm a full-time YouTuber. and house husband, which she doesn't mind too much because
I don't cook.
she doesn't.
I can.
She can.
Not very well, but I can cook.
Yeah.
Well, I can kind of clean.
Mind you, you didn't anyway when I was working.
I know, but
Now you've got an excuse for me to.
yeah. Now, why should I cook? I offer to cook, and I sincerely mean it.
Does offer to cook. I actually really enjoy cooking.
Yeah.
And I'm actually kind of good at it. Anyway, so yeah, this very rapidly became a full-time thing for me, and I did go through a phase there where it was stressing me out like big time, and I lost track of why we'd started the channel in the first place, which was to have fun, regardless of whether we succeeded at something, whether we failed at something. It was just the joy of playing the games and hopefully showing you guys how much fun we were having. As I said, I lost track of that, and mad shout out and thanks to Esmeralda Sky for reminding me of why I started in the first place. I'll leave some links down below somewhere on the little white panely bit, but basically, look up JesterArke podcast, Chicks That Click, any number of other things. Bear with me, guys.
The plague. He has the plague.
It's ridiculous. Every time there's a season change. Doesn't help that it is humid as hell.
I'm currently sticking to his back with my arm over here so that we fit in the shot.
It's not nice. Bloody hell. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, Chicks That Click, JesterArke podcast, and any number of other things. Now, also mad shout out to like a whole heap of other people as well. I'm just going to quickly slot this in here, guys. My coughing fit, completely brain spaced. Bleh. Massive thank you to Hannibal from Hannibal Show. Again, links down below. The always weekly shout outs, words of encouragement from always from the get-go. It's awesome. Thank you very much. Go check out his channel, subscribe. He's hilarious, and I want his top hat. Our buddy Ninjas, who...
Hi, Ninjas!
I
finally get to see you!
We felt he gets to see you. You've seen what he looks like.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, alright. Okay.
If you haven't checked him out before, I'll leave a link down below. Another awesome YouTuber. Then you've got Kluger, Stevens, for taking the time out to actually respond to some of my noob as hell questions when I started up the channel, and just being generally awesome guys. I was surprised. Like, the support we've gotten from a lot of other YouTubers in general has been pretty nice. A lot of dev crews, a lot of what's the word I'm after? Community manager people and stuff like that as well. Too many names to go through, but you've all been awesome.
If you guys have any questions or anything like that, feel free to put them in. Hopefully we can both answer them randomly.
Random tends to be a big thing for us.
Yeah.
Now, we'll point out, obviously, there's been a lot of chop and change about the games that we've been playing since when we first started the channel, which was almost exclusively Ark.
Yeah.
A lot of the games that we've played and just suddenly dropped, it's not necessarily a case of not enjoying the games. I have mentioned this before. It's often a case of either we don't feel we're doing justice to the game. We've played the hell out of it previously, which was a big thing with Ark. You know, we both had, I think I had something like close to 1,000 hours.
Something ridiculous.
Yeah, something close to 1,000 hours or so. I think you had about 400 hours on Ark before we even considered doing any of the recording stuff. So even with a lot of the changes that were coming in, it was getting old. Like, it was stuff we'd already done, and because of that, I didn't think we were really able to do justice to the game. Then you've got, like, I'd started doing The Sims 4. May go back to that at a later stage, but again, I went into that not having played a Sims game since number 1, and having no clue what I was doing. And then I'd go through, look at the awesome stuff that the likes of James Turner, Deligracy, Mr. Miola, and any number of others were doing, and it's like, yeah, if you want to watch some Sims 4 or any Sims stuff, go watch them, honestly, because what I do felt belittling to the awesome work they were doing. I just wasn't anywhere near their caliber. And then you've got a lot of the games that may have really enjoyed playing, but at the end of the day, this is a business for us, and they just weren't doing it for the channel. So I'm still playing a lot of them off camera, so to speak. We're just not recording them.
If you guys have any requests or want us to check a game out, feel free to drop them down.
Yeah, we actually really need a couple more co-op games. We're playing, obviously, How to Survive 2 at the moment, which is going amazingly well.
Thanks,
Mad shout out to everybody that's been watching, commenting, liking, etc. And that recently went from early access to full release. We had a period there where we were going to start recording from the beginning again, and we did a couple of episodes that were exactly that, and then we thought
it's the same thing we'd already done.
Yeah, for the most part they were the same missions. So we thought, stuff it, we'll just grind through, try and catch up to where we'd finished recording last time.
It took us quicker than we thought.
Mind you, it was still a couple of days.
Yeah. That was fitting around my work schedule and
yeah, we got 2 episodes out of it as well. Like one new episode, which was a new mission from level 10, and another one that was a mission we had done before, but due to copyright issues, because there was a background track, audio track that you couldn't remove. We couldn't show it previously, but
think New Orleans trumpets.
Yeah, we got that fixed up anyway the other day, and that video is now up there. And we've got Unturned is the other one we're playing at the moment. We are enjoying it, but again, it's too much of what we've done. I think the game's coming, like, it's still in early access, and the work that's being done on it is amazing. Like, it's one dude making the game. If you haven't checked it out, go get it. It is free to play. There is a gold upgrade, which both Bale and I do have, which adds a few extra little bits and pieces to the game.
Gold bow tie.
Gold bow tie. Yeah, go check it out. It's fun. It really is fun. I think we're going to keep playing it, but for how much longer, we're not really sure. At the moment, I've also got SteamWorld Heist on the go as a solo game. I have got a solo game going for Unturned that will be finishing up probably by the end of the week, I think. So I need something solo to play as well. Though I have got something that I am playing now, though I can't talk about it just yet. Embargo. Although I think by the time this video comes out,
I think the embargo will
have been lifted.
It'll be there.
I don't want to risk it because I haven't taken a look at the clocks. It's one of the pains in the butt about different time zones. All the embargoes are in this time zone or that time zone, and we're in this time zone over here, and then I've got to do all the convert.
Yeah, Australia. Apparently we're really far away down here.
Speaking of as well, we get a lot of requests for people to join us in co-op and stuff like that. I always feel like a complete prat having to say no every time. Unfortunately, especially at the moment, this is meant to be improving soon, but our internet here is beyond crap. Seriously.
Atrocious. Absolutely atrocious.
Even by Australian standards, our internet is horrid where we live.
Frequently, I just switch to my 4G network on my phone to watch something.
Yeah,
frequently.
It's horrible. At the moment, the only co-op Bale and I do is literally together on a LAN network. We can't play anything online at the moment. Bale was a massive MMO player.
Surprise.
We can't even jump into something like that. Like, if we were to say yes to anybody playing on one of the servers that I'm hosting or anything like that, honestly, we've tried it before. The lag, it ruins the process for everybody. Like, it just becomes horrific. People just getting thrown out, and it's not good. When people that don't know about it, we have got a national upgrade happening at the moment. The NBN coming in. Even once, which is National Broadband Network for those of you who don't know about it, even once that's fully implemented and in place, it's still going to put us well and truly behind the 8 ball as far as internet quality goes. Australia is still going to have potato-powered crap interwebs. So,
potato-powered!
Yeah, it will be better than it is, but whether or not it'll be good enough to allow us to do a great deal, especially when I'm hosting servers and whatnot. Don't know.
It's the future. We want to. We really, truly do.
Yeah.
We want to play with other people. Play computer games with other people. Or PlayStation games, or whatever happens to work. Yeah, turn back around. Come on.
Speaking of PlayStation, SteamWorld Heist, which I'm playing at the moment, is on the PS4. We did do Guild of Dungeoneering, which is one of the games that I really loved playing, but I don't think I was doing it justice, which I was actually playing on my iPad. We are still looking at other non-PC games that we can implement into the channel. I would love, I think we'd both enjoy for Bale to have a much bigger role on the channel, but honestly, as far as it all goes, like, Bale has got a job outside of this. This
I have
is
a career.
This is all more the hobby side of it, I think, for you.
Yeah.
Whereas for me, this is it. This is what I'm doing. Where we live at the moment is
rural, kind of.
Work is not plentiful here in any way, shape, or form. Actually, overall, like, gotta say, the number of businesses, local businesses, closing down almost every other day. It's kind of scary around here at the moment. So,
and they're not just like local small businesses, well, those as well, but it's like big chain stores, big companies are just shutting down and moving shop from here. They're just disappearing. And
the economy in our area has just gone to hell in a handbasket real quick. And unfortunately, this is sort of the outcome of it. So this has very much become, as I mentioned before, a full-time thing for me, and it really has become what I'm doing for work. So again, thank you to everybody supporting us in that regard. Future of the channel wise though, keep doing what we're doing, I guess.
I know. I'm thinking of throwing a pie at his face one day, maybe for like the 1000th video. Just shove cream pie there. Yeah, that'd be fun.
And then you can cook your own dinner.
KFC?
Forever.
There is no forever with this. I will just eat cans of cold baked beans with a spoon constantly.
She does that. Oh, well, I forget as well.
Forget?
Yeah, I almost forgot stuff. Anybody that's been to our Twitter, Facebook page, the YouTube channel's homepage, our potato guy over here.
Ooh.
Yeah. For those of you who haven't seen the detail, like haven't seen me talk about him before, I needed channel art. That was a thing that I needed. I was looking around, like, I can't draw for nuts.
He is honest to God not flipping you off. Every time I look at it, that's what I see. He is not.
It's meant to be a pauldron.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently everyone thinks he's flipping people off. I had access to a pencil. Well, when I drew him, I had access to a pencil and an envelope.
It's pretty good considering.
Yep. Took a photo of it on my phone, put it into paint, and fixed it. And then you've got the actual background banner thing, which I don't have a picture loaded up of it at the moment. But
maybe you want to flash on the screen. Like that.
Yeah, I'll try and do that post-editing. Well, during editing. It looks like it was drawn with crayons.
I kind of like that look. It's kind of us because we have no artistic talent.
It was drawn with crayons. No, seriously, that it was drawn.
Are those my work crayons?
Yeah, they were your work crayons. Again, I loaded it into paint and sort of
fixed it up a bit, yeah.
Vibrantized the colours a bit and overlaid our House of Mutual Witness logo.
Because we're all a bit special.
Yeah, pretty much. Incidentally, the House of Mutual Witness as well, like, just quickly off topic, but I'll jump back onto it. I know I have brought this up before. Speaking of Bale previously being a big MMO player, I did play a few as well, and that was actually where House of Mutual Witness came from, was the guild that we co-founded way back when.
Well, it was actually a post on Facebook that we saw, and we both tagged each other in it because we're both mutually weird. I think it's a Dr. Zeus
Dr.
thing,
Zeus, yeah.
And we adopted it as our own because there's just too much to encompass here.
Pretty much.
House of Mutual Witness. And we also had a guild player live with us at the time as well. So it became
it was never a huge guild, but especially in a couple of games, it became a noticed guild on our servers.
A couple of them.
We tended to be the crazy, okay, someone needs one extra player for a suicidal dungeon raid that we knew there was no chance of getting through, but, you know, yeah, what the hell, we'll do it.
Healer. Can't help it.
Escorts, stuff like that, we'd always end up basically with a helpful little merc guild that things always went awry for.
So much awry.
Which was incidentally how we met Ninjas and quite a few of the others. Joined forces with Zombies Inc. when we were playing Arcade, which was kind of fun. That game I miss.
Not so much for me, but yeah, I can
You didn't play a great deal of it though.
But
that was when one of the times where work was really picking up for you. It was me and Rack that played a lot of that.
During school holidays in Australia, I'll almost be non-existent because that's when my work gets particularly busy.
Anyway, back to what we're doing. Now, I'm going to move over here. So, we're keeping the potato guy roughly for now. I do want to do more with him, basically pretty him up, you know, and stuff. But,
ready for the big reveal, people?
Not really a big reveal. I have put this on Twitter already.
Oh, well, poof.
Yeah. Okay, so...
We're both looking at it. Yay!
This is very much a work in progress, but this is sort of where I'm going with replacing the bigger banner art that's all drawn with crayons. It'll be Mum likes it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but me and your mum are almost the same person on so many levels. It's creepy. Come on, you got to admit.
Wedding's off.
Also, for people that don't know, we're not actually married yet. We've just been friends for
a decade.
Been
together for ages. Bale proposed to me almost 2 years ago now.
Almost 2 years ago. Anyway, can we do it? Can we show the ring? Wait. There we go. I do wear a double band because the ring's a little bit too big, so it keeps it locked on my finger. We're not actually married yet. Hasn't happened, but
it's always been easier.
My husband.
Yeah, it's always been easier to refer to each other that way, especially considering I don't know what laws are like everywhere else, but here in Australia, the time we've been living together,
it's considered
been together, everything like that. The only thing that I think we don't have is that bit of paper.
Yeah.
From a legal perspective, everything else basically says we're married. It's But it's always been easier that way.
Yeah. Like, I say I'm married constantly.
That gives me an excuse to belt people to get too close.
They don't get too close. I'm pretty good at the scowl.
Only when you notice.
Yeah. Hey, you're oblivious when the women hit on my man.
Yeah, I've never been good at noticing that. Anyway, so yeah, back to what we were saying. The banner will be essentially that. Now I'm gonna tinker with it a little bit more. Bale suggested incorporating the actual Jester's hat somewhere into it. So I do want to do that, but it's going to be a different one to what my little potato Jester's currently wearing.
I'm gonna get him one for real life to make him wear it, especially during drinking ones. I'm adamant about having at least one drinking vlog.
Then you can get Blotto and do one.
Oh my god, yes. If we want to see that, like the video.
And leave a comment below. I don't tend to drink too much anymore. I used to drink a lot.
We don't really drink, but I have the urges.
I think it's been a couple of years since I last got Blotto.
Mine's almost exactly a year.
Yeah, last Halloween, wasn't it?
Last Halloween.
Yeah.
That was a great night.
Anyway. Yeah, we won't go into that. Anyway. So yeah, much more simplified design. Thinking of the banner, that'll basically be just in the middle on a pretty much plain white background. It'll just make things a lot easier, backdrop wise, I think, for us. Not overly impressed with the idea, but it's something for us to work with.
I like
expand
that as like the little, like kind of like watermark, but not quite. Mine will be the same logo, just the colors inverted. So where it's black, it'll be the purpley, and where it's purpley, it'll be the black.
So unfortunately, I don't have that loaded up to show, but yeah, it's basically that. But yeah, anyway.
Yeah, and hopefully one day soon, or
Although,
1 month soon, we'll be looking at me doing solo ones.
That's true, and that's not entirely accurate because I am changing the letters on hers.
Yeah.
Seeing as though, you know,
I'm
JesterArke.
and I'll just be that, so we know I'm an associate. And I don't think I'll ever have my own YouTube channel. I don't think I want to manage that unless you want 2 channels to manage.
We'll sort that out later. Anyway, what else did we have to?
That was really it. I think I can't remember. Why are you putting what is that expanding foam?
Yes.
How do I know what expanding foam looks like when it's dry? What have you done to me?
Yeah.
Finger will go up the nose.
Yeah, but your fingernails are sharp.
And that's not powdery.
It's only rust.
Actually, it really irritated my nose.
So it should be. That was totally worth it.
That was not worth it.
Anyway, guys, on that note, we're probably going to finish off this right about nowish. It's stupidly warm. It's stupidly humid. Seriously, before we started recording, I'm still. It's horrible. I don't know if it's shiny on camera, but it's horrible.
No, you're not too bad.
Sickly feeling. Love me.
Get off
Love
me, you
me.
melty, waxy ball right now. Why are you waxy? Your hair. That's
My
why.
hair. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, share, all that funny sort of stuff that, you know, is useful.
Yeah.
And it is really useful.
Goodbye, squishy weirdlings! Try that one again, shall we? Goodbye, squishy weirdlings!
I'll probably just keep both. I can't be bothered editing too much out of this. Yeah, definitely keeping that. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get going. So is Bale. Thank you very much for watching, and click on another video, watch us play something, and die.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.